Love doesn't always enter loudly. Sometimes it slips into your life so quietly that you don't even realize how deeply it has routed itself until it begins to hurt. Hania was the kind of girl who believed in kindness, in loyalty, in love that stays even when life becomes difficult. Rayyan, on the other hand, was someone who never believed he deserved anything good. She was gentle. He was guarded. She trusted easily. He trusted no one. Yet somehow, the universe brought them together in a way neither expected. They met online, just a random message that should have ended in a few minutes. But it didn't. Every reply felt a little warmer, every conversation a little deeper. Days turned into weeks, and without noticing, Hania began to wait for his messages. Rayyan, who once built walls around his heart, found himself checking his phone just to see her name light up the screen. Their bond wasn't dramatic. It was natural, soft, and strangely comforting. Soon they were talking about everything. Fears they hid from the world, dreams they never admitted out loud, and memories that shaped who they were. Hania found peace in his honesty, and Rayyan found light in her presence. Somewhere in between laughter and late-night confessions, something changed. Friendship slowly grew into a feeling they both felt but never said. But love, no matter how pure, isn't always simple. Rayyan began pulling away. Not because he didn't care, but because he cared too much and feared he would break her heart someday. Hoods. His replies became shorter, his voice calls less frequent. Hania noticed the distance. She felt the silence growing heavier, but she held on, hoping he would return to her the way he used to. One day, he drifted too far. Messages stayed unread. Calls went unanswered. No fight, no explanation. Just a slow, painful fading. Hania cried in silence, asking herself what she did wrong. Not knowing that Rayyan was fighting his own storms he didn't want her to face. Days passed, then months. Hania learned to breathe again, to smile again, to accept that some people leave even when your heart is full of reasons for them to stay. Rayyan never truly left her thoughts, but she started stitching her heart back together, piece by piece. Years later, destiny crossed their paths again. He wasn't the same boy, and she wasn't the same girl. When he saw her, he realized she had become everything he once wished for her: strong, peaceful, whole. He softly said, "I'm sorry." She smiled, the kind of smile that carries both forgiveness and goodbye, and said, "Some stories are beautiful, even if they don't last." And that was the end, not tragic, not dramatic. Just two souls who met, changed each other, and moved on. Hania didn't get the love she once wanted, but she found the love she needed. The love she gave herself.